Have you ever wondered what it would look like if the fastest animals on Earth were to race? What if speed, raw power, and endurance were put to the ultimate test, side by side, in a contest for the ages? For sheer, breathtaking velocity is one of nature's most spectacular innovations, a crucial tool for both the hunter and the hunted. In the great theater of the wild, a fraction of a second can be the difference between life and death. Welcome then to the ultimate wild animal speed race. Here on Global Nature, we have gathered 5 of the planet's most phenomenal athletes, each a master of motion in their own unique way. We will witness the explosive sprinter, the tireless marathon runner, and the agile acrobat, all vying for the coveted crown of the fastest creature on Earth. Their muscles are coiled, their senses are sharp, and the finish line awaits. This is more than a race, it is a celebration of evolutionary perfection. Before we introduce our incredible competitors and the race begins, I invite you to join our community of nature enthusiasts. In Lane 1 we have the living embodiment of acceleration, the cheetah. It is, by every measure, nature's ultimate sprinter and the undisputed speed king of the terrestrial world. Its body is a masterpiece of aerodynamic engineering, a long, slender frame built for a single purpose, to run faster than any other land animal. Every sinew, every bone, every muscle fiber is honed for that explosive burst of speed that has made it a legend of the African plains. With a top speed that can reach an astonishing 112 kilometers per hour, or 70 miles per hour. But it is the acceleration that is truly mind-boggling. From a complete standstill, it can surge to 96 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds, an incredible feat that rivals some of the world's most advanced supercars. This is made possible by its unique, flexible spine, which acts like a spring, coiling and uncoiling with each colossal stride. Observe its movement. The head remains almost perfectly still, eyes locked on its target, while the powerful legs devour the ground beneath. The long muscular tail acts as a rudder, a counterbalance, enabling it to execute sharp turns at high speed without losing momentum. However, this incredible power comes at a significant cost. The cheetah's body is a finely tuned engine that quickly overheats. This explosive speed can only be maintained for a very short duration, typically no more than 20 to 30 seconds. A chase is an all-or-nothing gamble. A herd of gazelle grazes, unaware of the silent predator stalking through the tall grass. The cheetah selects its target, its body tensing like a drawn bowstring. There is a moment of absolute stillness, and then, an explosion of movement. The chase is on, a breathtaking display of raw power and predatory grace that unfolds in a matter of seconds. This is the cheetah's domain. It is a spectacle of life and death played out at speeds that defy belief. In our race, the cheetah is the clear favorite for the initial burst, a sprinter whose opening gambit is simply without equal. And now, for our competitor in Lane 2, an animal that approaches the challenge of speed from a completely different evolutionary direction. This is the pronghorn antelope of North America, a creature built not for the short, explosive burst but for long-distance speed. If the cheetah is the ultimate sprinter, the pronghorn is the planet's most accomplished marathon runner, a true endurance racer. The pronghorn is often cited as the second fastest land animal on Earth, and for good reason. It is capable of reaching a remarkable top speed of 98 kilometers per hour, or 61 miles per hour. While this is just shy of the cheetah's maximum velocity, the pronghorn possesses a secret weapon: stamina. Unlike the cheetah, which is spent after a brief sprint, the pronghorn can maintain high speeds for several kilometers. It can cruise comfortably at 50 to 60 kilometers per hour for enormous distances, leaving any potential pursuer far behind. This incredible endurance is a product of several remarkable physiological adaptations. Its heart, its lungs, its windpipe are exceptionally large for its body size, allowing for massive oxygen intake. Its very build speaks of efficiency and stamina. It has light, strong bones and hooves with cushioned, elastic-like pads that absorb the shock of running on hard terrain. Its eyes are enormous, the largest of any North American ungulate relative to its size, providing a vast field of vision to spot predators from a great distance. The pronghorn's evolutionary history is fascinating. It is the sole surviving member of an ancient family of animals, the Antilocapridae. It evolved on the North American plains alongside predators that are now extinct, such as the fearsome American cheetah. It was this ancient evolutionary arms race that forged the pronghorn into the superlative runner it is today. it is in a sense still running from ghosts. While its acceleration from a standing start is slightly slower than the cheetahs, it is still mightily impressive. Once it hits its stride, it enters a state of fluid, seemingly effortless motion. Its gait is a picture of mechanical perfection, a rhythmic and efficient bounding that consumes the landscape with relentless pace. As the cheetah begins to falter, gasping for breath, the pronghorn will still be running strong, its powerful lungs drawing in the air. It needs to continue its relentless charge towards the finish line. Our third contender, racing in lane 3, introduces another dimension to our contest: extraordinary agility. This is the springbok, the acrobat of the race. Hailing from the arid plains of southern Africa, this elegant antelope mixes astonishing speed with a unique and spectacular form of movement. It does not just run, it dances, it leaps, it flies. The springbok is a formidable sprinter, capable of reaching speeds of 88-90 kilometers per h. That's about 55 miles per hour. This speed places it in the elite tier of terrestrial athletes. Its slender legs and lightweight body are perfectly adapted for rapid bursts, allowing it to evade predators, cheetahs, leopards, hyenas. Speed is its first and most important line of defense, but what truly sets the springbok apart is its trademark behavior, pronking. While running at speed, it will suddenly launch itself into the air, legs stiff and straight, back arched. In these leaps it can clear up to 4 meters, nearly 13 feet, and cover long distances before landing. Scientists debate the purpose: an alarm signal to the herd, a display of fitness to deter predators, or simply play. Whatever the reason, it's breathtaking. A herd of pronking springboks seems to float across the savannah, a mesmerizing ballet. In our race, that acrobatics adds an unpredictable element. Its agility is unmatched. It can change direction in an instant, using leaps to disorient and evade. So, in lane 3, sprinter and gymnast. In lane 4 we find a competitor that may seem out of place amongst these wild icons, yet its claim to speed is undeniable. This is the American quarter horse, a domestic powerhouse whose thundering hooves have been bred for one thing above all else: explosive, short-distance sprints. It is a living testament to humanity's ability to shape the natural world, honing an animal's innate abilities for a specific purpose. The quarter horse earns its name from its complete and utter dominance in races of a quarter mile or less. Over these short distances, it is the fastest horse in the world, capable of reaching a top speed of 88 kilometers per hour or 55 miles per hour. This blistering pace allows it to even beat celebrated racehorses like thoroughbreds, while possessing greater stamina for longer races, simply cannot match the quarter horse's explosive takeoff. Its physique is a portrait of power. It has a short, stocky, and incredibly muscular body, particularly in its hindquarters, which act as a massive engine. When a quarter horse launches from a standstill, it is a spectacle of brute force. The ground trembles as its powerful legs dig in, propelling its significant mass forward with astonishing velocity. This breed was developed in colonial America, a versatile horse needed by settlers for farm work during the week and racing on the weekends. It needed to be calm and intelligent, but also possessed the ability to turn on a dime and outpace any rival over a short stretch. This dual heritage has created an animal that combines raw strength with a sprinter's heart, a perfect athlete for the quarter-mile dash. Its top speed matches that of the agile springbok, but it achieves this through sheer muscle and propulsive force rather than lightweight grace. Its weakness, like the cheetah's, is stamina. The massive muscles that provide its explosive power consume energy at a ferocious rate. It cannot maintain its top speed for long. Its strategy must be to leverage its powerful start to gain an early lead and hope that the finish line arrives before its energy reserves are depleted. It is a pure drag racer, built for a straight-line burst of glory. As it stands in lane 4, the quarter horse represents the pinnacle of selective breeding for speed. Amidst the wild specialists shaped by millennia of natural selection, it stands as a monument to human partnership with the animal kingdom, a horse bred to be the fastest thing on 4 legs when the distance is short and the glory is immediate. Completing our lineup in lane 5 is a true icon of the African plains, the wildebeest. This animal may not be the fastest in a one-on-one sprint against our other contenders, but it is a master of a different kind of race, the race for survival. The wildebeest is the great survivor, an animal whose strength lies not just in individual speed, but in numbers, endurance, strategy. A wildebeest can reach impressive speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour or around 50 miles per hour. This is a crucial turn of foot, especially when a pride of lions, a pack of hyenas, is closing in. It is this speed, combined with a surprising level of agility, that allows many wildebeest to escape the clutches of Africa's most formidable predators. However, the wildebeest's true genius is not found in a solitary sprint but in the collective. It is a herd animal, and its primary defense is the power of the group. During a predator attack, the herd explodes into a chaotic stampede. This confusion of horns, hooves, dust makes it incredibly difficult for a predator to single out and isolate an individual. Furthermore, the wildebeest is renowned for its incredible endurance, born from the necessity of undertaking one of the planet's most epic journeys, the Great Migration. Each year, vast herds travel hundreds of kilometers across the Serengeti, Masai Mara ecosystems in search of fresh grazing and water. This relentless trek requires immense stamina, a slow-burning energy that allows them to cover vast distances day after day. In our hypothetical race, the wildebeest is undoubtedly the underdog in terms of raw, top-end speed. It cannot match the cheetah's acceleration or the pronghorn's sustained velocity. Its strategy is not one of outright victory in a short dash, but of resilience. It possesses a rugged determination, a refusal to give in that has been forged over countless generations on the unforgiving plains. Its presence in this race reminds us that speed is not the only measure of success in the natural world. Survival is the ultimate prize, and the wildebeest has achieved it on a magnificent scale. Its strength lies in its ability to endure, to run when it must, to stand with its herd, and to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacle. It is the embodiment of persistence. It represents the profound truth that in the wild, the race is not always to the swift, but to the one who can endure to the end. What an incredible contest of speed, power, and endurance. From the explosive, short-lived brilliance of the cheetah, to the relentless, unwavering stamina of the pronghorn. From the acrobatic flair of the springbok to the raw, muscular power of the quarterhorse and the rugged persistence of the wildebeest. Each one of these animals is a true masterpiece of nature, a perfect solution to the unique challenges of its world, built for speed, built for survival, and built for strength. They are all winners in the grand race of evolution. The results of our animated race have shown one victor today, but the truth is that each of these creatures is perfectly adapted for its own unique race, the one for its life. The cheetah wins the 100-meter dash, the pronghorn wins the marathon, and the wildebeest survives the journey. Their stories remind us of the breathtaking diversity and ingenuity that flourishes across our planet. A world filled with unparalleled athletes whose arenas are the mountains, the plains, and the deserts. Which of these incredible runners impressed you the most? Was it the raw acceleration, the endless stamina, or the sheer will to survive? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this epic wildlife showdown, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow nature lovers, and subscribe to Global Nature for more incredible journeys into the wild. Let's take one last look, slow motion recap of all 5 animals. Here are the final race results. Global Nature,